Hi dolls and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sabrina and I hope you're having a super sparkly day. Today I'm going to be doing the page to screen book tag. So it's been a long time since I've done a tag, but this one sounded really fun. And I was actually tagged by Opalcent, so her video and all her channel information is down below, so make sure you check out her video. Before we hop on into this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe down below. Now let's hop on into it. So I actually have the questions on my phone, that way it's just a little bit easier. And I don't have all of the books here with me at my house, so I'll put up pictures for the ones that I don't have. But anyways, so the first question is, what page to screen made you cry in reaction in both formats? So I don't cry at movies or books at all. Ice Queen over here. So instead, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite books that I think you'll really like. And I don't have the first one, but I have the second one, which is Firewalker. So the first one is called Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini, and I love these books. They are absolutely fabulous. So yeah, I don't cry, but this is an awesome book if you want to check it out. So the next question is, what page to screen are you looking forward to this year? So I really liked the P.S. I Love You series on Netflix. I loved Laura Jean's fashion. I thought it was really super cute. So yeah, I really liked the To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and then the second one that they just came out with this past February, P.S. I Still Love You. So yeah, those are really good books and I think they're really cute. Yeah, so those are really cute and I think they're great. So yeah, that's my answer for that one. Let me see what the next question is. So the next question is, what page to screen series were you happy to see discontinued? And I think we can all agree that that's Divergent. So I have Divergent, Insurgent, and of course Allegiant with no Dust Jacket. But so yeah, I was really happy that they just stopped and didn't make the last movie for this, since it was really, really bad. And really the ending, now that I've had lots of time to reflect on it, I think it couldn't have ended any other way. But at the time that those movies were coming out, it would have been really tragic. So yeah, I think that that was good that it stopped. Number 4, what series would you like to see as a page to screen? And so for me, that is definitely Warcross and Wildcard by Marie Lu. I love these. I think they're fabulous, and I love the character because she had rainbow hair. And of course, she's a computer hacker. So in their world, she ends up hacking into a gaming arena type thing, and it's great what happens. So yeah, I would definitely say check those out for sure. I think I have book reviews up for both of them, so they'll be linked down below. But yeah, I would love to see those made into movies. They're kind of along the lines of like Ready Player One too, and I really enjoyed Ready Player One. So yeah, definitely Warcross and Wildcard by Marie Lu. Number 5, what page to screen is in production that you are excited about? So that would be for me Shadow and Bone. I saw where Netflix has picked that up, and hopefully they're going to get it out sometime. Probably not in the near future, but maybe like a few years down the road. It actually made me pick up the books because I had had them on my shelf and on my TBR for quite some time, and I was like, okay, might as well pick them up now and read them since they're going to make them into a Netflix show. So yeah, I think Shadow and Bone will be really, really cool, and I really like the Grisha trilogy as a whole. I think it's really good. I still have one book to finish in that series, and then I haven't read Six of Crows. So if you've read those, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. If you like Six of Crows and what you thought. What page to screen do you appreciate as two separate entities? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I'm glad they made this into 2 separate parts because, of course, look at the size of this. It's huge and it's got so many good details, and of course this is the end of the Harry Potter series. So yeah, I'm so glad they made this into 2 movies instead of just 1. So yeah, I think that was definitely one that they needed to make into 2. What hyped page to screen did you not vibe with? And I'm gonna say Ready Player One, kind of. I read the book before I went and saw the movie, and I absolutely love the book. And the book is so different from the movie. There are different even like challenges and ways that he finds the keys and everything. But I totally understand why they did that, especially if you like watch some of the extras about the movie that they did, since all the things that were in the book were more Steven Spielberg, and he didn't want to like redo what he had already done, basically. So they changed it up a bit from the book to the movie. I just kind of wanted it to be more of the same, but it also gives you two different experiences. Is another way to look at it, is that you get the book, which is really, really good, and you get the movie, which is also really, really good. You gotta look at them two different ways almost, so that you can, instead of trying to compare them, you have the book and the movie. But they're both really good. It's not that they're not good. Let me get that. Yeah, it's not that they're not good and I didn't enjoy both of them. It's just I would have liked them to be a little similar, a little bit more similar. What was the best page to screen you've ever watched? So, probably for me, I'm going to say The Help, because the book and the movie are almost identical to each other. I absolutely love this book. I thought it was super cute, and I love the movie. They're both really, really good. I'm not going to talk too much about it so that you can see more, so that you can go read either the book or watch the movie. But yeah, I love this. I thought it was great. And just all the actors that they picked for the characters were wonderful. So yeah, I would say The Help. Next, what page to screen did you watch and the ending was better on the screen? So for me, that is definitely the Maze Runner trilogy. I read the first two books, The Maze Runner and then The Scorch Trials, but I absolutely refused to read The Death Cure because the end of The Scorch Trials was horrid. I was like, I can't continue on with this. This is just terrible. I'm not going to read this anymore. But then the movies came out, and the movies were so much better than the books. Like, way better. I liked the ending. The characters were really good. I was like, this is great compared to the book. So yeah, definitely The Maze Runner. Let me know what you thought about those movies down in the comments below. Or those books. What were your feelings about those books? Because I definitely thought The Scorch Trials was extra bad, and that's just my opinion. But you might have a different one. Number 10, what did you enjoyably watch on the screen and you'd like to read it on the page again? And for that, I'm going to say The Darkest Minds. I feel like they did a really good job with the movie, and it was really, really interesting. But it had been so long since I'd actually read the book that, yeah, I would like to go back and definitely read this. And then, of course, I haven't finished the series. I know, I'm terrible, but I would love to finish the next two books in the series as well, just to see how things kind of end. And so, yeah, I would say The Darkest Minds. What page to screen have you neither watched nor read because you can't choose which to do first? And so for that, I'm going to say 13 Reasons Why. I haven't watched the show or read the book just because I don't know which one would be better to read or watch first. I've heard lots of different mixed feelings about 13 Reasons Why. You let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Have you watched it but not read it, or read it and not watched it? I know it's pretty controversial, so yeah, let me know what you think down below. And 12, what page to screen can you happily live without? And so for me, of course, that is Dear John. I read Dear John thinking that it would be okay, and it was not okay. It's just not good. And then, of course, we watched the movie, and the movie wasn't much better. So, Dear John. And lastly, what have you recently read that you'd like to see on the screen? So, I would like to see An Ember in the Ashes. I actually have only the third book, which is A Reaper at the Gates. But An Ember in the Ashes would make a fabulous movie, I think. I think it's really super good, and I love the characters of Leah and Elias, I think is how you pronounce their names correctly. But yeah, I love these, and I think that they would make great movies. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all the questions in this tag. If you want to, you can go ahead and answer these questions too. And I'd love to see all your guys' response, or just answer the questions down below. Of course, everything will be posted in the description box below, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!